Welcome in. It is that time again. It is Rainier Rushdown, your favorite free bi-weekly Street Fighter 6 ladder bracket, number 19 overall. I am Leaf, and joining me is Seattle's very own Red. You can see him right there.
I'm technically present in a still image. That's correct. That's an approximation of my physical appearance.
Excellent. And if you are joining both of us, who are both physically present here, absolutely, just like you are, that means you are right on time to jump right into the top 8 section of our ladder tonight. I think it's going to be a cool show. We got a bunch of people with a ton of games under their belt tonight. We got some drama for some people who had a ton of games under their belt. Well, the problem with these online tournaments is not everybody enters all of the information all the time, and looks like we lost our second seed to the winds of fate tonight. But you know, this happens. This happens.
Literally, who, dude? Not a problem. Swim, move, and move on in life.
Yes, but who's moving on? It's gonna be us and the lovely PNW Street Fighter crew. Shout outs to us. Shout outs to Biscuit and Meiston. All y'all entering, keeping these things afloat, you know, and supporting these locals. And if you'd like to support them more, you can join our Discord down here, looking at that QR code down in the bottom right corner.
It's a nice QR code.
It's a pretty one. I'm pretty partial to it. But yeah, no, we got a couple cool sets coming up. One of which is our first set, our first seed tonight. Is actually a Geef main. I'm stoked to see what that means.
Not just a Geef main, but the Geef main. If you're out there playing ranked, you've probably been stomped on before. I assume we're talking about Coupon and not a second Geef in the bracket here somewhere. And going up against Smex, which not entirely sure what character they play. Looks like Ryu actually is what they're locking in with. Potentially, no, they might change that character. They just stepped out of the slot, but love to see Ryu if that's the case. Still, Coupon's cooked me several times. Every time I get cooked by Coupon, I make sure to get on Twitter and tweet at him and tell him fuck you, because I'm usually losing, unfortunately. Not proud to say it, but we'll get you next time, Coupon. And then Smex, I don't think I've had the pleasure of playing such a finely named individual, so...
Well, the fun thing about Smex is I think he's our lucky winner of the drama tonight. Our idle second seed had to drop, and I think he was 9th. So
cool, righteous. Love to see it.
Round 1 into your friend Geef here.
Here we go, getting things started. That's a knee hop from Geef is actually super easy to space to be plus. Deliberately made that way, so those are reliable plus frames. Ooh, nice grab though.
Oh, but he burns himself out, and the lariat's there.
Yeah, sometimes if you get too scrambly, you just forget to track your drive gauge. So it'll be a race now. See who's gonna get out of drive gauge and then leverage it. That advantage. Ooh.
Imperative blocks for both players, but finally a straight jump gets SPD'd.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Smex here. Super safe on that drive rush sweep while in burnout. That's an easy +8 on a normal that's normally -9, so extremely safe. I think it's -9.
Scary situation for sure.
Well, Coupon's just working with so many plus frames you don't expect to see from Geef. The charge forward fierce, the flying knee.
But busting out is Smex, and we got the combo drop. Oh no, Coupon.
There's a side switch closer to the corner. EXSBD puts a cherry on top of it. It's guess for game now.
Anything nice backdash. This. Oh, and the slam.
Yeah, he kind of put something out there after he backdashed, so he did make that critical space, but then the choice afterwards of what to put in that space was a mistake.
Yeah,
Coupon goes up one game.
Like you said, those the split second situations, right? Have the
and another side switch.
Die.
Coupon's been working the corner position so consistently. Oh, the stomps. It's getting a little cute. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Good anti-air. Yeah, Smex is trying to find some sort of opening through the air, but Coupon's too ready with the lariat every time.
Yeah, and you see more of these Hicks target combos. And there's the cancelable hit into DI. Why not?
You don't have to do them like this, bro. Did they buff that to have some sort of meaningful? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Seems like a disrespectful string. So it's a little drama on drama. Welcome to the bracket number 9. He'll be exiting to losers here pretty soon. Not to worry. That's like plus 500. Hit him at the toes again. The headbutt now. That's just floor to ceiling right there on this big man.
And he's getting everything that he wants. One more guess is going to be it. Oh my gosh. Just the jump scare with light kick target combo. That's so silly.
That's 2, right?
I think that's a quick
that
2.
2?
Yeah. That was 2.
Oh, that's foul. Okay, Coupon goes up over Smex, so Coupon locking into winners semifinals right now, and he'll be looking to face the winner of Archmage and Integra. Meanwhile, Smex dropping down to the loser's side, and he'll be playing the loser of Archmage and Integra. So he's splitting that next winner side matchup between the two of these guys.
Yeah, and these two, Integra, definitely a common name in our brackets around here. Gonna be running that Ken, of course. Archmage, I'm not super familiar with though. Did you play him tonight?
I did not, no, so I'm not really sure who Archmage is. I would anticipate a JP player potentially, given the name. I do know that Integra plays Ken. Ken, kind of a character that is still very strong, but he's just like an honest top tier, which is hard to think about because he's such a dishonest Shoto, you know. But all of his good stuff kind of has a decent counter to it. It's not as smothering as some other top characters when you think about him. So, like his Stand Fierce, it's a great button, but it is also a heavy button that you're going to be whiffing and reliably whiff punished on if people are able to provoke it from you. Same thing with the low forward. So, yeah, interested to see. Yeah, it is a JP actually. So I think Ken will do well in this matchup, if you were to ask me.
And we'll see. I definitely want to see how Integra is going to be weaving around. We know JP with that nerfed hurt box on his standing heavy. So the Ken low forward confirms are going to be possibly even more plentiful for the opportunity.
That is true. Also, he's got that nerf hurt box on the anti-air, the Crouch Fierce.
That's right.
So the jumps. Oh, we just saw it. You were talking about it. We saw it. The sweep whiff punish doesn't amount to much on the knockdown, but Integra, always a very active player as long as I've seen glimpses of their play.
Absolutely. Yeah, loves that. You know how they say the JP player's never going to hit crouch medium kick just once. Integra's kind of like that with the Ken heavy punch. Ooh, right. Minus, but no punish.
He's trying to disrespect him with the drive reversal here a little bit. The first one was good. The second one, putting his hand in the cookie jar too many times. Oh, missed the air-to-air there, both players.
No. Oh, man. Flailing from both players here. And Integra finds himself in burnout in a minus situation, but no real punish.
It's cooked for sure here.
No way. Yeah, you can't escape that. The chip was going to do him in for sure.
Okay, surely the Integra's going to tighten it up here. He's just kind of playing a little loosey-goosey at the front end. You know, you got to calibrate how much effort you got to put into the match, right? So we'll see how he tries to step it up. On the other hand, Archmage, will he stay solid, kind of provoke the disrespect in his favor? We'll see.
I must wonder, with actions like this, I'm wondering, do we need more engagement or less?
Oh, he's getting nice and tight, looking clean. Integra is, but drops it right as I'm talking about it. This could be huge. JP is a monster in burnout, even with the nerfs. Integra so active. The run cancels the empty jumps to level 3. Just matched out.
No. Are you gonna kill?
He doesn't care.
Could have done more damage. He goes for the no-name pattern.
Oh man, that was it. He had his chance.
Oh.
Nice. Still could have done it, but he missed the second hit of the.
Wait,
all right, that's gonna hit. Yep.
No, that's chip.
That's huge amount of chip. Yeah, the critical arts always do that extra grip of chip. It's ridiculous.
Grip of chip. And it works.
Say it again, man.
Dude, it's bars.
Be cool, bro. Be cool.
You gotta put it out there.
Try to go for the parry after the run stop into the EXDP immediately. Integra's on point right now, trying to find more than what's actually there, but he'll create the situation if necessary now. Okay, tight block string. Just backs off to provoke the jump. Will he do it again? No, now this time he's going in.
And this time, backing off. Archmage back in the corner, though, barely out for a moment.
Yeah, I caught him with a counter hit there, so Archmage actually got away with that jump on the other side.
Oh, and that's a perfect already.
And it didn't even feel like a perfect. It was so messy in that round, so just goes to show that that first game can't be taken for granted by Archmage. He really has to stay on point here.
Absolutely.
Take advantage of Integra's flagrant disrespect, if you were to ask me.
Yeah, and ready for it is Archmage this time around, but dropping the combo. The teleport comes out.
The double run stop.
Still no answer to these teleports out of Integra. And the zoning is up.
Huge life deficit for Integra now. Archmage sitting pretty, full gauges on all sides, all things considered.
Yeah, we could be seeing a reverse perfect here. No. Saved is Integra, but a drop into an overhead, into a throw. What is the plan here? Big jump.
Oh
Gonna go straight into level 3. Gonna be almost out of burnout here, and Archmage themselves in burnout now. Meter on the table.
Yeah, this was looking so done for Archmage, but now all of a sudden, what? Random sweep, random fireball, catches him low, doesn't matter. Cleans it up. Messy from start to finish, even with a perfect on the board. And that was 2 rounds straight, too. Okay, what's Archmage going to do? What's the adaptations here? Integra's been so active, so we're going to see a little bit more calm control with maybe some less recovery on the attacks. See, maybe some medium buttons.
Oh, and finally, here's an interrupt on the teleport.
Corner pressure.
EX.
Yeah, that jump out of 10 from Archmage has been transparent. Integra's been finding it every time. Nice drive reversal to escape. The double run stop has been non-stop.
Goes for the overhead again.
That parry almost found the Dragon Lash, but it's a little bit too delayed. The Dragon Lash, nice DP. Archmage looking lost. Integra's about to find the dub.
It's like you said, the hyperactive motion of Integra kind of throwing off Archmage's tempo, it seems. Can't really find
I called it disrespect before. I mean, you can characterize it as that. That's how I would characterize it. But this is it's not an illegitimate way to play. This very active play style is something that players of a high caliber bring to the table, and it kind of obfuscates a lot of what a lower skilled player can do. You see, like, Archmage just kind of feels like he's grasping at straws, whereas Integra, even if he's messy, he's very focused and tight in that messiness. Like right here, so many whiffs, and then he just finds the corner, the reset, the overhead, the plus frames. Does this matter? No. Throw tech. He's out. He blocks. Gets hit low, but no big conversion. Yeah, he still has the level 3 too. Almost.
I thought that was going to trade combo. The throw, he's going to live one more, but not the low. Integra. Wow.
Run stops were what was the magic sauce there. I think that Archmage has probably literally never seen a Ken abuse run stop like that. Like the double run stop and a parry. It's just, when you're dealing with something you've never seen before, you kind of have to start putting together a solution on the fly. Even if it's a basic solution, that can be too overwhelming when you're fighting a playstyle that's throwing the kitchen sink at you at the same time. Yeah. So a pretty convincing win for Integra, who's going to go on to... oh, where's the bracket here? I had it right here. Face, who was a Coupon in winner semifinals. Instead, Archmage going to drop down to face Smex in loser's side of things. So 2 interesting matches unfolding before us in that progression. And who's up next here?
But I mean, before we really get into who's up next, we should be reminding our viewers this is a thing that'll happen every other week. You can tune in 2 weeks from now. If you find this interesting and want to enter it yourself, that is April 17th. Same time, 6 p.m. to 8, and then the stream at 8. In addition to that, we have Rookie Rushdown next week. That's the 10th. Also, or at 7. No master players if you're watching this and you're having a lot of fun watching, but don't want to fight these guys specifically. That is the place to go. So 7 p.m. next Wednesday, the 10th. Online. And we have more tournaments that I would love to tell you, but you know, before we do that, I think you're right, we should be thinking about these next sets. After this, I believe we might be moving into losers. I might have to wait a moment to confirm that or not.
Oh really? Are we not going to run Kaczynski and Dej first?
I would love to see it. Nice.
Yeah, so
okay,
we'll do all
cool.
of winner's side. Yep, and then go into losers. So I think it's going to be Kaczynski and Dej next. Kaczynski comes to the salon, the local Seattle meetup, and so does Dej. So these two players have played each other potentially offline. So there's going to be a lot of familiarity here potentially in a matchup that's maybe not one seen too commonly. Cammy versus Aki.
Yeah.
I'm going to favor Kasiski here, but I really like how well put together Dedge's Aki stuff is. So it'll be an interesting match for me to watch.
Agreed. Yeah, of course, Kasiski is the, I believe, the winner of, what, 2 Rainier Rushdowns ago? So definitely a proven candidate for, grand finals here tonight. But like you said, Dedge, Aki, definitely an Aki artist. He's the way he's throwing that purple around. Great
He actually won
game.
Sakura-Con. But now he's in the corner right now, holding these plus frames that throws. The throw loop, tried to bait the throw whiff, fighting his way out. But a trade is going to stop him short. Oh my god, Kasiski's actually bringing out the Ryu. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Yeah, usually the Kami, yep.
And you saw the whiff low forward. That frame kill also sets up the spacing for the throw bait there. That's super clean by Kasiski. He's definitely done his homework with this Ryu. So this is lethal. This is not just a side character, but a studied and practiced character.
And nice, the light confirmed.
Well, 2+ to find the throw there. He would have found it too. Dedge, nice defense, willing to take the throw. You like to see that. Both players willing to take the throw, actually.
And ooh.
Huge neutral jump. Okay, plus frames on the overhead. Dedge tried to perfect parry, didn't find it. It's getting close to the corner. He throws out the EX hooks. He's looking a little scared right now.
Nice anti-air out of Kasiski. Dedge having kind of trouble getting in right now. And big jump is calling out that bubble. Ooh.
Could have gotten more there. Nice job, Dedge. Not getting shimmied, actually. Just sticking to that delayed jab. Really good defense from Dedge right now. And super close to level 3, actually, with the critical art. He's effectively 2 good hits away from ending this game. And with Kasiski putting himself into burnout, he could have found those hits if not for jumping and getting DP'd.
No need for the level 3 at all. Kasiski just playing that really solid defense to close out that first game.
Ryu's fireball can be pretty smothering in a neutral game for a character like Aki, so Kasiski willing to keep that fireball on the table as an option is going to give Dedge some trouble setting up his neutral game in order to force his way in.
Keeping on the table, though, that I like is Kasiski's jumps, too. Just calling out the attempt to counter zone Dedge. Ooh, but here's the call out on that.
Yep. But Dedge puts him right back in. Nice anti-air. Corner carry was insane. Poison's doing work.
Yeah. Ooh, but the anti-air is there right as the recovery from parry expires.
Both players trying to parry after the drive rush overheads. Just trying to intercept that force plus frames.
Ooh,
nice. Ooh, nice drive reversal. Haven't seen that interaction yet in this game, actually. First time. Super cool.
Exchange with throws here, and Kasiski on guess for game, but fighting out of the corner, whiffing the throw, but lives. Whoa.
Kasiski was going to take the throw that would have killed him, but Dedge just tried to throw a little bit too soon. Like, the jab was not in time for Kasiski to stop that throw either, so. But Dedge still locks it in. Dedge has been fighting from behind a lot, it feels like, but, he seems comfortable fighting from behind. He's never really too worried about it.
Yeah, and the poison is on the table. Kasiski fighting out of that corner and already, back on that offensive. Dedge. Wow,
such a good check from Kasiski to get the hell out of the corner. That's not where you want to be against Aki. Tries to do a little jump himself. Big
risky! Whip. Not the biggest punish either.
Tried to anticipate a fireball being thrown, and that was the hard counter, the hard call out to the fireball. But Kasiski did not throw, and he just baited with the jabs. Now putting out the DI and getting caught in the air.
Can you? No level 3
off that, just quite. Yeah, that would have been too much scaling to kill, but it would have brought him guess for game at the corner. Maybe he wants to hang on to it, though, for something a little bit more convincing of an ender.
Oh, nice reversal. Again. And I know we're talking about level 3 here, but level 2 is, oh no, this should be it here, right?
Yep. Went for the low forward poke, tried to control the ground game, and Dedge finally found the mark. Like you were saying, staying on the jumps, keeping them on the table. And what Kasiski did, and this is something that experienced players will do, is walk forward a little bit before their poke. But if you throw out a slower poke, like a medium kick when you walk forward, you're actually vulnerable to somebody reaction jumping to your walk forward, that shift in direction. So if he stuck with like a medium punch or a light attack, that would have been a bait. But instead, he gets punished for putting out the longer range, slower button. And Dedge evens it up.
These adaptations that I feel like Dedge is, he's sort of that long set player. I like watching what he'll do off of the standing heavy kick, right? Going into those double toe taps or perhaps something more nefarious. The corner pressure comes in, it's a throw. Double
Did that, like,
kicks,
reset
the command
the-
grab this time. Nice jump. Kasiski taking the offensive here.
The reversal here, setting up the throw loop situation, trying to bait the throw, but now he sees, okay, you just want to take all these throws? I'll give them all to you. One more? Yeah, he tried, but Dedge jumps out. Kind of a mutual agreement between both players. Kasiski could have gotten a DP there, though.
Yeah, but Kasiski content with just the life lead. Oh, but the command grab too far. Gets interrupted.
Yeah, it's a little too ambitious on Dedge's part. I know overextended himself during the plus frames.
EX Fireball breaking the chain.
That's
Not
one
that
of the
bubble,
few
though.
techs we've actually seen both players been willing to take the throw. Kasiski, again, doesn't fall for the shimmy, so you see that. You know, he showed the tech once. He's not going to show it again anytime soon, potentially.
Here's where it starts for Dedge, and there's the combo starter. Safe jump is good, and here's a lot of damage in the puddle. No.
Are we going to see a lot of throws here?
Whoa. That was a cool setup.
Nice check. Again, the crowd strong from Kasiski's been consistent, getting out of the corner every time. Just that button.
Yeah. And with the Denjin on deck, Dedge very careful, and they do get hit. No anti-air.
He's low on drive gauge, too. He's close to burnout, close to the corner.
It's gonna stun! Wow.
And Kasiski takes it 2-1 over Dedge. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
I can't tell if these games are going too fast or too slow. It's just they're so back and forth. You get lost. You forget how long it's been.
Yeah, I would love this game at one point to convert into a first to 3 or like top 8 at the very least, as expected. Because that would be a beautiful game 5. But instead, we get a beautiful game 3, and I hope we do end up getting to see them later into the fight later into the bracket. I'm curious if we'll see Kasiski stick with Ryu for the rest of the night.
Yeah, he's made the change to Ryu because Cammy is too boring for him. So he wants to. Oh, is he playing against Archmage? Sorry, they're down in the other slot. They evaded me, so I'm a little behind here. My fault.
Oh.
Interested to see. This is gonna be
no,
Smex and Archmage, right?
We'll
they're playing
we'll be
off
watching-
stream.
Yeah.
Got it. My fault. Anyways, yeah, so he's playing Ryu because he finds Ryu to be a little bit more exciting. Oh, no, this is Marissa Mir. You know, I could have stayed in the off-stream one.
West Dance versus Briclops. Looks like
but yeah, I did like, you know, Kasiski's got to get a little bit more of the DPs going. But otherwise, his Ryu's looking mad clean. Oh, you like to see it. As a Ryu guy, you like to see it. All right, here we go. The Marissa Mirror. If you ever were like a child and had like toy cars you'd play together and you crash against each other, this is basically what that is. Just in Street Fighter instead.
Yeah, just use the action figure till it breaks. Characters
Okay.
throwing out those bionic arms.
West Dance has definitely dished me some L's on ranked. Unfortunately, Triclops, I'm not too familiar with myself, so right now they're in the corner getting command grabbed, getting familiar with the ground, but then the jump out. West Dance tried it one too many times. Now, is that going to mean Triclops is going to want to jump out a lot since West Dance showed the SPD twice in a row so early on? There it is. Goes for the jump out.
That is working, but West Dance now. Oh, catches a jump, but gets back thrown. Like wake up EX Gladius in situations where you know your opponent's staying on the ground. Like Oki from a drive rush is a relatively low risk option. Like it's such a nice reward.
Safe jumping against the character with no real reversal here. Ooh, nice air to air.
Air, yeah. But more EX Gladius.
Both players at about 2 bars of drive gauge here. Close to the corner is Triclops. Oh no, getting put into burnout. Doesn't even need it. The level 3 is going to end this for West Dance, going up 1-0. In a convincing fashion too. It felt like he's been chasing Triclops across the stage from the right and then to the left across 2 rounds.
Yeah, it seemed like that first round possibly could have gone more Triclops' way had they sort of maintained that corner position, but West Stance on offense, it just really seemed like Triclops didn't have a ton of answers to.
Yeah, West Stance has taken a lot of risks on offense as well with the double SPD early on. These wake-up Gladiuses are throwable. You know, this is not a good reversal option. You just need to throw this man. And Marissa does not have any lack of Oki on knockdown, so... Oh, we see it again.
Yeah, both of them just getting smoked by these wake-up EX Gladiuses, but dang, charged medium punch and goes for the silly stuff, but parries. West Stance getting brought to the corner here. Triclops with the safe jump.
Yeah, not even sure if that was... oh, there you go. A little taste of your own medicine. Remember this corner? Yeah, you do. I don't know if that was a silly setup or if that was just kind of a whiff into a panic. Oh my god, armor attack. That was so weird. It did look like a setup, though. It looked practiced. Okay.
I mean, ooh. Nice
Both of these
tech.
Tonka trucks sizing each other up.
Ooh, but West Stance is the one that is consistently gaining ground and life lead here. Triclops really needs to start something quick.
You can see West Stance has been taking so many risks. The armored moves are just non-stop. And Triclops has been unable to hold them accountable for taking those risks. Right now, perfect on the board. Whew.
Weiss waking up counter hit into a charge back medium punch from Marissa. But here we go. A neutral jump to start things off into a level 3. Huge life lead to start this round off. Triclops with the corner as well.
This is the best circumstance to take a level 3, though, is you want to take it when you have high health, high drive gauge. Oh my god, this is baitable, though. Yep.
Yeah.
And just like that, you saw Triclops with one jump, one neutral jump, and then one block on wake up against the reversal, and he wins the round. So West Stance went for those overextensions. You know, he went for the big swing Superman jump at the start, and then he went for the wake up level 3. Triclops said, I'll just block, I'll just neutral jump. Very light touches have dramatic responses in this game so far. 1-to-1, it's evened up. And this did not look like an even match. Even now, it doesn't seem like an even match.
Yeah. But to go back to it, the difference in these players does sort of seem to be the pace of play, right? West Stance trying to go in, Triclops taking that slower approach.
Yeah, I'm interested to see just how much West Stance is going to pull back because he could still get away with playing pretty sloppy here. I'm not going to lie. Nice little neutral jump themselves. But the wake up level 3 was just... Come on, man. The round starts, Superman. Come on, bro.
Oh, but here we go. Triclops with a pretty nice start here. There's that similar setup looking thing.
It's a little frame kill. Trying to catch him off guard.
No
Trying to
DIV.
knowledge check in the mirror matches. Wow, and Triclops is running away with this round. Catches him low. West Stance waking up with the buttons thinking, are you going to respect my lunacy, my wake up super? Absolutely not. Triclops with the heavy moves here. SPD of his own. West Stance now behind in this set for the first time, getting closer to the corner.
Oh,
Getting
no.
grabbed 3 times in a row. Hardly any drive gauge on deck.
Bait?
Is he going to bait him?
Right there.
You're dead. This is a perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you know he's got to be salty right there, bro. Woo!
Man, talk about download complete Triclops in the 11th hour.
Man, West Stance
All the
was
right
talking a
reads.
lot of shit through that play. Like, it's a game of communication. And, you know, he talked that shit and he just got hit, bro. That was tough. He got smacked in the next week. Insane. But still, he was basically dominating that entire set until he lost at the very end. And it was that way for both of Triclops' rounds that he won. The first game that he won, he blocked the level 3 super, and then to tie it up, he blocked the other super. So pretty funny that West Stance was looking great until like 2 seconds where he just got demolished. But that's Marissa. I guess we should expect that out of the Marissa mirror. That sounds about right.
And shoot, I mean, sometimes a lead will do crazy things to a person's brain. You know, you'll be like, you can afford perhaps to do these crazy options, but once you dig yourself a hole, you do also need to get yourself back out of it. Triclops definitely looking very ready to take advantage of those misplays.
To be fair to Wes, this is what the weakness of the character is that their options have a high baseline of risk. Actually, very similar to Ryu. And that's what holds them back from being a really solid top tier character, is that the design of the character itself just doesn't let you maintain a low risk threshold. Like, you kind of have to stick your neck out there, even if it has a lot of return, like the damage is big, again, just like Ryu. Still, putting out those slow buttons, those slow options, you really have to force the issue. And you know, maybe not so forceful as Wake Up Super to lose 2 games, but it was a good example of the drawbacks to the character in a competitive setting. That's basically what an L will look like with Marissa. You will be dominating, and then you'll make one risk too many, and you'll get your shit pushed in. It happens.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very true. But
Oh, Coupon versus Integra? Ooh.
yeah, we're gonna see a different kind of shit getting pushed in.
Different kind of. This is going to be wild. The run stop pressure from Integra, the zaniness from Coupon. Coupon's no stranger to getting a little wild either. So we'll see it. Integra tried to challenge there, and then Coupon misses the reset. So already a scramble to backdash, forcing the throw whiff during the scramble.
And one thing I'm glad that isn't absent at all already is Integra's sort of fiery neutral here.
Yeah, he's already running over Coupon. That escape from the corner was really nice on Coupon's part. He had a decent amount of drive cage to work with, too, at that position. But he's unable to stop Integra. So first he has to stand him up before he can knock him down. We'll see if that can happen. Couple links here. No reset. Okay. Integra's keeping it quiet, keeping it tight. He tried to find a whiff punish, and he did. In the back throw into a whiff punish. Like you see, he's able to really tighten the game up when he needs to. He's playing really wild on the face, and then he just pulls back, forces the overextension when you're trying to match his wildness. And, I mean, that was just a whiff punish into a back throw, into another whiff punish, into KO.
Yeah,
just about at least.
Yeah, let's see a chip. Let's see. Oh! Bro,
oh, let's go, Matt.
No
That's
way.
mad disrespectful. But that's supposed to chip him out. I guess it's not really that disrespectful, because that's what you're going to go for, to force the chip out.
Yo, and he lands on the other side instead of on top of the super.
Yeah,
How
Super 2 is...
for Coupon.
It's 18 frames of startup, so there's just nothing you could do there.
Oh my god, he's slugging him! Coupon! Integra busting out. Yo, but the dashes are back, and the counter hit confirm as well. Integra pushing to the corner here. Coupon counter hitted.
Is he going to get whip punished again? No, tried to play a little bit of a contained game. Coupon escapes, but pays the price on the way out. That's fine. This is where Coupon wants to be with the full drive gauge, too. He spins it. The reset, kind of a drop, actually.
Yeah, twice.
And his brain just leaking out of his ears. He actually committed to the entire combo, even though he dropped it for like 10 seconds straight. So that happens. We've all been there before, I assume.
Call that a wish confirm.
Oh, yeah. The corner tries to provoke the delayed reaction there. Gets punished for it, though. Now, Coupon with a huge life lead. Should have won the first round, really. Integra again with the EXTPs, 2 for 2.
All of the whip punishes are coming up Integra right now, and in burnout, but hardly matters.
Coupon getting pieces, but nothing quite that's going to lock the round. And there's the knee off the plus frames from the low short.
Yeah, Integra playing fearlessly, but those fearless hits taken adding up. Coupon starting this round off pretty nice, too.
I would bet like $100 that Integra's mashing during combos. I couldn't even say it fast enough before the EXTP came out, bro. I wanted to drop one combo and let that level 3 rip. Oh, my bad.
Yo, minus 3 into 720. You're dead.
That wasn't what I was really talking about, but we'll take it.
That's the I know for a fact you're mashing anything but jump, you know? Oh,
Good
man.
Lord. 1-1, all things tied up here. Integra looks like he's in a very commanding position in this set right now, but he needs to maybe play towards the tighter side. That's my favorite word right now, but giving Cooper an inch of space in that sloppy zone is all he needs. Nice whiff punish, provoking the DI. Again, no, just outside the spacing again. There we go.
It's like every stand heavy punch Coupon throws out is just candy for Integra. He's loving it.
Oh, and he caught the Stand Fierce, caught that drive rush. Integra surely could have intercepted that with a DI. Just didn't have time.
No.
Again.
And yeah, level 1's gonna close it.
Integra's spacing is so clean right now.
Yeah.
Coupon is flailing. He's trying to force these engagements, and Integra's like, oh, I'm just one step further away than you think I am at all times.
Nice punish on the light Dragon Lash. Oh, DI.
Backdash into immediate DI.
Yo, that punish. Wow.
Yeah, he's looking
Okay.
great right now.
Caught
Absolutely
low,
running away
the
with this.
overhead, and splat. I don't think he can kill, but his next combo might be able to. His
very
next
important
combo
for-
definitely will be able to.
For Integra to win this round. Otherwise, yeah, Coupon is going to get level 3 in the final round, and that's tough. Then you can lose to that mash out, and that sucks. But Integra locks it in. 2-1, right? That was 2.
Yep,
That
yeah.
was 2. That was clean.
Yeah.
Love to see it. I like to see the transition from like hella sloppy kitchen sink, and then like when somebody's handling the kitchen sink and shit, he's like, all right, now we're getting down to the utensils. We're getting down to the sewing pins. You know, I'm getting down to the little bits of cutlery. Let me get my charcuterie board here. Do you know your cheeses, sir? Oh yeah, oh yeah. And Coupon did not know his
Whisk.
cheeses, bro. He went
No.
down. Had the
Man,
whisk.
that's
thimble.
fun fact about that set. That's actually a run back from a single set from the ladder in which they went 2-1, but in the opposite direction.
Oh, okay. All right. So Integra not expecting. Coupon not expecting to get knocked down into losers there, perhaps. And I mean, Integra is looking really favored to win this. I got to say, just based on their play. But Kasiski, I've liked the look of their Ryu right now. So, really interested to see how the top end of this bracket shapes up going into winners finals eventually. But now we're on the lower side, I believe, which means we're going to be looking at, presumably, if we're going top to bottom, Smex and Archmage, which is going to be, who's Smex playing? The Ryu versus the JP.
Yeah,
And-
but I believe Smex has left the lobby. Perhaps that already happened off stream.
Oh, that may have. Okay, so I might just need to. Do I just need to refresh my bracket? Is this not? No, that's updating live.
I'm seeing Kasiski and Triclops coming up to the plate though, so perhaps we're just running
I like that.
winners entirely, which is pretty fine.
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah, so Kasiski sticking with the Ryu into
Love to see it.
Triclops Marissa.
Very interested to see what Kasiski's going to bring to the Marissa matchup here. This is a matchup that I feel like Ryu players are normally dreading. Just because Marissa is able to, like, Ryu, like I said, has a higher minimum of risk he has to take, which means Marissa with that big body damage is going to be able to find those connections a little bit more frequently.
Yeah, we got that mixed emote in chat. Let's go.
The Salon emote, I love it.
Oh, parries the perfect.
Oh, I
jump.
love the neutral jump there. You're going to reset the perfect parry scaling and get the full juicy punish. You are matching throw after that situation for sure. Nice CP. Kasiski is looking so solid. I haven't even had a chance to take notes about what's been working this round, except for that neutral jump off the perfect parry. That was beautiful. All right, round 2.
Yeah, really, Triclops, sort of, if last set is any indicator, sort of a slow burn kind of player. Only got the one interaction last round, but maybe they can get a couple more of this.
Bro, he better be hoping that Kasiski likes to mash wake up super. That's all I'm saying. Kasiski's looking really good here. Provokes the whiffed parry with the whiffed Hasho, and now he's inside. Almost found that whiff with the Ford Fierce instead. Big jump coming from Triclops, so
Yeah, gonna
this
go
is
for
big
the
damage safe jump. Yep.
But empty jump throw gets teched, and Triclops, ow.
Tried to go for actually the stand Fierce, not the back Fierce, and just got the back Fierce instead.
Yeah,
Back Fierce has an enormous amount of hit stun, so.
it has so much hit stun, and it's really not even that advantaged on hit, but command grab Kasiski. Oh no, and is that not quite a super, but Triclops is given something.
That's where he makes his money. Kasiski's got to be careful reversing against this guy. I think his neutral's where he's going to be doing well, but once he gets knocked down, you just got to hold that. And that's tough to do against a character with an SPD. We'll see.
Oh. Nice parry and then challenge jab, but throwing the command grab is Kasiski.
Throwing, that was like an instant throw. My man either understands the matchup, the gap right there, or he was just mash and throw like crazy.
But the knocked down.
Right.
No anti-air.
Triclops.
Kissiski just jumping for free right now.
Both players at level 3. Yeah, anti-air can be a little bit difficult for Marissa. She usually balances that out by being very good at controlling the spacing game with her big options that you really have to respect as a Ryu player. Like, you see Kissiski backing way off. And that's why. Ooh, huge drop, though. And now Triclops and Burnout, too. Oh, Kissiski's running away with this for sure. Level 3.
Yep.
That's the easy combo. We love to see it. Guarantee it.
And Kissiski taking game 1. Yeah, I mean, shoot. Could we be seeing a Kissiski Integra Winners Finals? The Battle of the Shotos, the brothers?
It's going to be my prediction on this bracket so far. Not sure about third place just yet.
Ooh, but the empty jump throw is going to work on Triclops. Stuck in the corner.
Kissiski's mixed game right now. Super strong. The throw. Whiff it once. Go for it again. Why not? One more time. Triclops is going to a lot of high-risk defensive options. The throw techs. The perfect parry. He's not really just going for the regular block. Again, another throw tech. So if Kissiski just guesses better or just meets his guess at 50-50, he gets the better end of it every time.
Oh man, Kissiski, I was rooting for the perfect, but no, Triclops going into burnout, but will get 2 big hits here. No, but the anti-air isn't quite there. Kissiski landing with a normal and finishing them off.
Normally, burnout is a pretty bad situation to put yourself in, but Marissa is a character that can actually excel in burnout because she has such good armored moves to intercept drive impact attempts. And drive impact is the principal threat that you're facing while in burnout.
Yeah, that non-EX Scutum still a decent thing to turn to sometimes. Ooh, but nice reversal, donkey kick unpunished, and now we
Kissiski so low on the drive gauge right now, but finds some throws now to buy himself precious time. Still, if Triclops gets a nice string here, he's going to force Kissiski into burnout. We're getting so close. Kissiski goes into burnout on his own terms, dashes forward, finds the level 3, closes it out. That was so nice. A bit of a scramble situation. The dashes in this game are slower than they've ever been, but because the mental stack is fatter than it's ever been, you just slip them in when people aren't expecting it, and it works.
Yeah, that's right, and that's going to be 2-0 going to Kissiski. Kind of expected, if I may, after seeing that first game, but Triclops able to, I think, wake up near the end of it. And I could absolutely see a loser's run proving to be pretty exciting if we end up seeing them again. What do you think?
Yeah, we see a lot of I think like at Triclops' level right now, I see players going to have, I think Ian Meiston right now has a similar issue where their defense is just a little bit too active. We just need to see more blocking. And another good option that I think a lot of people that might catch them by surprise is actually just backdashing. You're not going to get counter hit. They only get the regular hit. And it's going to get away from a throw, but you're not risking the tech. You're not risking the jump. So just blocking or doing backdashes, those are the safest options, and you don't really see that rotated in as much. That's where you build your foundation, and then you start layering the risks in. So Triclops is just trying to do a little bit too much once he got knocked down, and Kissiski was able to keep him off balance and just guess correctly. Oh, I'm going to throw your parry here. Oh, I'm going to shimmy the throw tech attempt here. Now you're just dead. That's it. It's over.
Yeah, but man, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of people in chat pretty vehemently disagreeing with you. They hate blocking out in these streets.
Oh, I don't care about that. I mean, sure. Yeah. Go ahead. Mash on wake up. I'll be on ranked, bro. Believe me, getting those easy points. It is almost. Shoot. Don't get me started, bro. Okay. Let the people disagree. My bad. My bad.
Oh man.
My bad.
Man, instead of thinking about a potential Integra Kissiski winners finals, let's go as far from orthodox as we can and get some Aki versus Zangief up in here.
Yeah, Coupon and Dedge, definitely the other contenders for third and fourth place, and even like a hidden winner somewhere in there, hidden first or second. So these are the wild cards right now in the bracket. If you'd ask me, Aki getting away from the corner when she was put right in there, and Geef in burnout now getting pushed to the other side of the screen. This is already looking really bad for Coupon.
Yeah, and I like that immediately showing the neutral jump off of the -2 from the double kicks. Wait, was that? internet? Was that rollback? That looked like a weird little combo drop. What did I see?
Might have been looking. So sometimes you're willing to take reduced damage if it gives you a better setup, and sometimes you're willing to take a weird setup if it's going to catch your opponent off guard. For just going for a regular throw at the corner when they're in stun and they're expecting something different, it kind of gives them a what factor on their mental stack that's going to help the next mix-up to close the game actually find the mark. So creative solutions. Dedge pulling them out early on could give Coupon a chance later in the set if Dedge tries to reach in a bag of tricks that he no longer has, that he's already shown. So Coupon can just hang on here.
Nice. Big anti-air. Gonna pop the poison and get some good damage in corner carry.
It's a shame he missed a perfect parry on Wake Up. That would have been a nice side switch. But alas, he got cooked. So 1-0 to Dedge. Convincing as well.
Absolutely convincing. Let's see if Coupon can sort of turn this around. We saw 2 incorrect guesses on the blocked. Yo, and now there's no more chances to block. Out comes the command grab instead of the double kicks. And Dedge
finding him low as well.
All the way over into this corner.
Put in the poison, the plus frames, the jump. Nice anti-air though. Coupon could find his way out of the situation. He does with the meaty. Tried to catch him jumping perhaps with that stand roundhouse. Tries to see if Dedge is holding back, but Dedge, we've seen him on defense before. He just holds down back, he blocks. He does the thing that the chat says nobody wants to do. Well, that's why he's further in the bracket than you and why you're typing in chat right now. That's all I'm going to say. Nice splat.
The Geef specialty for sure. Oh, misses the SPD, and he might lose for it. In burnout and poison.
Cute little setup.
No anti-air, but he gets one. Coupon stealing that round out of his own hands after he himself dropped it.
The momentum game after getting blown out 2-0 in the first game, Coupon really needed that round right now. So this is a good evening up the momentum situation. Now pushing Dedge to the corner with the DI.
Now this is what Coupon wants to see right here.
And he's investing the level 2 here. So that means that he thinks he's going to win this round. And he might be right. Chasing Aki down. CSPD, the perfect on the board.
Yeah, that back walk speed, not nearly fast enough to escape that perfect.
Absolutely not. 1-1. Coupon just as convincingly as he lost. He wins the next game. And now it's anybody's set right now. On the loser side, they are facing elimination here. This is it.
Oh, how exciting. Oh, and starting off with the perfect grappler jump, but no big punish on the up chain. Just a bunch of lights back and forth. Finally, an SPD out of Coupon.
Chipping away. We'll see how Dedge adjusts on defense. There's a little holding up, and the block string going to get him a throw towards the corner with the plus frames now. The DI finds the mark. This could be the start of something beautiful for Dedge. He's going to set up an overhead, actually.
But good counter out of Coupon, and SPD, he's going to need one more.
Oh, no.
Out. Are we going to see the overhead? No knee.
So many plus frames.
Oh my gosh, not ready for the DI. I think he did have enough health to survive it too.
He definitely did. Not sure if he had enough drive gauge though, and that was the conundrum there. Caught Dedge in the headlights, but Dedge's going to catch him with the snake squeeze.
That snake is squeezing. Yo.
Yo, quit saying what I said, bro. I'm kidding with you.
Bars are right.
SPD plus frames, no.
Where are you going? Wait.
Yeah, Dedge is starting to hold up during the block string pressure, even during the combo. So see if Coupon tries to bait a little bit more now. He does find that anti-air.
He's holding up, right?
No,
he's not.
Dead.
I think he's
GG's.
Yeah,
you're dead.
Wait. He lives.
Oh,
yeah.
he's almost alive.
Okay.
I mean, I say he's almost alive. This is surely death. There's no way. I like the wake up fireball. Dedge was going for a hard call out on Coupon. He's going to say, you're going to wait back. You're going to play on your back foot and play more of a contain game, try and provoke me into an overextension. So Coupon was trying to, Dedge was trying to put the fireball on the screen so he could escape the corner very easily and, in fact, mount the offense immediately. Coupon just jumps. You know, he's the hard read master playing Geef. So Dedge tried to match him in his own territory and got cooked for it, unfortunately, and gets eliminated.
Yeah, but only one of those, left field character picks could survive. And,
yep.
Geef is the classic, I suppose. So
he is, and Dedge though does really well in his set play, so it really could have gone either way. I think what we saw there was, I think for Dej, and he played against Integra, right? Who did he play against? Kasiski. I'm sorry, I was thinking about the crouch medium punch from Ryu.
Yeah.
Kasiski at the corner, he did like a late crouch medium punch to escape the corner, and so he saw kind of the same gap Dej left in his offense that Coupon was able to find a couple times to get out of the corner. So, oops, I didn't mean to jump in the slot. My bad, brother. I'm trying to spectate. So I think Dej is going to take it back to the lab. He's going to find out where the gaps were, and he's going to come back with something a little bit new and saucy that I'm looking forward to seeing next time. They usually run through this ladder pretty frequently.
Yeah, and I gotta say, that's like kind of an interesting matchup too, because I feel like Aki's a character with a lot of safe pressure that leaves her at ranges that allows her to sort of whiff punish well, but the places where she cooks most is so often after that little double kick or like the threat of it, right? And when you're putting yourself -2 in Zangief's face, or like it feels like perhaps you have to, it's a really scary situation to be in.
And Geef has that. Well, enough about Geef. We got Marissa and JP here, Archmage and Triclops, two of our underdogs right now fighting each other. Very fitting, finding each other on this side of the bracket.
Yo, but not ready for that drop / setup. What are we calling it anyway? Archmage was ready. Triclops is in the corner.
Drop setup into the reset, the corner contained, but Triclops with the challenge into the safe jump setup. Finds him low. Oh no, he wound up on that man. Just clocked him clean off the face of the earth. His little head not pictured on screen because it's not there anymore.
Man, that's gotta feel good as a Marissa main, where you press the button before the amnesia comes out, but you just get to hold it because you saw it.
Oh yeah, I actually like the button hold charges. Feels really
Absolutely.
good. Triclops, it looks like they're starting to run away with it here. Archmage had a hard time intercepting Integra's wild offense before, so the fact that they're having a tough time intercepting Triclops' approach kind of makes sense based on the history we've seen in this bracket so far. We'll see if they change it up, though.
Yeah, not really getting the opportunity to play that full screen game that perhaps they want to play, and just like that, game one is already gone by with Triclops taking it.
Not sure what that was. It was not a counter hit, so they could have been backdashing, they could have been jumping, they could have been buffering a motion for super that just did not go through. Got caught in the jump, so unsure what caused Archmage to get hit, but you know what they weren't doing? They weren't blocking. I know that for sure. Can confirm that here and now.
Oh my gosh, this blocking thing again.
It's the best tip you'll ever get.
Why not play as
big
Marissa
swing.
and have EX block?
Oh boy. Well, Triclops has yet to have the opportunity to express block yet. Maybe Archmage will put them in the situation. He did.
Lo and
Choices
behold,
not to
wake up.
block. Okay.
Neither wake ups there, yeah.
Oh,
Man,
God.
Archmage. Really seeming concerned with getting away, not so concerned with creating on offensive. The backdash heavy punch works out, and now the zoning finally gets to start. They're going right in again.
With that teleport, Archmage puts himself into a commanding position in this set. This is going to be so tough to deal with. Yeah, you're close to burnout here. You're going to go into burnout.
No wake up block.
Oh, my God.
EX
There was
catches
no
him on
box
the
there.
way down, yeah.
No blocks. It's fair enough. You're not allowed to block. That was the situation. I just most expected one forced upon them there, but still, they found a way to not do it. I respect that. The dedication.
Maybe just in the JP matchup, Marissa should be allowed to air parry.
There we go.
All right, never mind. Anyway, Archmage on the verge of 11. Oh, no, perfect here.
Sorry, I had somebody at the door. I was looking at them. My bad, brother. Didn't mean to leave you hanging. Now at the back throw, another perfect on the board. Nice. Good Lord. What happened? I looked away for like 4 seconds. You said something corny. And that's it. And then the game's over. Right.
That's what happens, man. Archmage just got the power right there.
We'll see about that. The back and forth, the air to air, and now the corner.
Road tech. Yo, but the interrupt. Nice from Triclops, the awareness.
Archmage trying to find that parry non-stop. Gets grabbed twice in a row for it. Wouldn't you know it?
Yeah, parrying at -3 is a rough look.
It's the correct look, but maybe not every single time. Ooh, tried to backdash there, perhaps got caught, but not converted on. Here's the empty jump throw.
Hey,
Big.
backdash.
Oh, man. Okay. Goes over the EX Ghost. Conversion, safe jump again. Tried to parry the safe jump. Good idea, but not executed, unfortunately. This is going to get them space and positioning. Ah,
No.
that would have been nice. P for a P and then one on top for 3 Ps in a row. We can tell there's not a lot of blocking going on in here. That's for sure.
Really 3 Ps in a row. That's
It was.
yeah. Neither player really wanting to block, but Triclops able to put Archmage in more situations to have to, perhaps.
And Triclops is going to move on to face Coupon on the loser's semi side of things when we get around to that. But I would assume we're going to go with Integra and Kasiski first, perhaps. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm overextending my... Yes, we are. Kasiski stepping up to the plate with the Ryu locked in. I like that, the Ryu. There's a lot of ways you can say this name, most of them incorrect, and I don't know the correct way to say it. So another fascinating thing about the character.
There we go. Yeah, and now we are officially in first to 3 territory. Every match from here on out is going to be a long set.
I'm interested to see what Integra and Kasiski looks like. So I think at the start of this set, we're going to see Integra with the classic disrespect, the very active play, but then it'll be up to Kasiski to force Integra to gauge how much he needs to dial it in to maintain his dub momentum. Kasiski, though, has been tearing through the bracket in his own right, and his Ryu's looking very clean. So if there's a character and a player who's going to be able to stop Integra Kin, it's going to be Kasiski Ryu, putting up the wall of Hadokens, playing the solid neutral game, having the DPs on lock. I'm looking forward to this set.
Yeah, I feel like just going back to this thing of Kasiski being coming from Cammy, right? I feel like from his previous sets we've seen his ability in sort of threatening a space without actually putting an attack into it. And I feel like that's the sort of play that might be what it takes to take down Integra's wild movement.
Perfect parry. Doesn't go for the side switch here. It's the extra plus frames of combo to the heavy Asha Geki off the crouch fierce, and now at mid-screen, Integra's just flailing. Kasiski shuts it down after 3 or 4 whiffs. Both players in dead heat right now. Integra lets it rip, though.
Yo, right after getting hit by a counter hit stand medium kick.
What a trade! What?
Integra, undeterred, he will block with his face until he gets the hit he desires. Gonna go up
no
this
clear winner in this set just yet. It is looking so sloppy from Integra's side. Kasiski's holding him to accountability, though. Doing a really good job forcing Integra to calm it down.
You're running.
I'm not going to lie. Integra got away with murder off that scramble in the first round, so I fully expect Kasiski to take the second round and for it to go to final round. Yep.
Oh, you're
Is he going to spend it here, though? He will.
To.
He's going to burnout. Yep.
Man, he could have probably just used level 1 or 2 there, honestly.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's Ryu is a little bit more stiff in his conversions compared to other characters, so you kind of have to root a little bit sooner, and he may have been just a little bit late to the plate with the correct route there, but still rather win than hold on to any sort of meter, and he can do this with nothing in his pocket. He has everything he needs right now. You see Integra is approaching this in a much more calm way now. We'll see if Kasiski can hang now with the clean and honed blade that Integra is presenting here. Wow!
Yeah, and you see a couple great options to take advantage of this passivity, and Integra saying waiting time is over. It is time to run again.
Oh, this back throw is huge. Nice challenge from Kasiski to wake up EX Ninja Fireball, though, and another challenge to drive reversal. We saw that from Integra earlier in the tournament. It's really good at placing those. This level 3 is going to force burnout here, yep. Integra's going to have so much meter to work with, and the corner position as well. Kasiski does have one super on deck. Has the tools he needs to work with here. Whoa, the low check!
Low. Oh, and the nice interrupt.
Don't disrespect me. Oh.
That would have been it. No confirm. That was no confirm either. Integra. Oh my gosh, burning himself out to do it too. If he hadn't confirmed that, he could have put himself into a chip situation of his own.
And just like round 1, Integra's getting away with murder. I really like the way Kasiski looks in this set. So as long as he's able to take a moment, recompose himself, not worry about the drops. His game plan is looking really, really good.
Oh, yeah, and his interrupts, his reactions, and let's see his punishes. Integra
Not too bad.
to the corner.
Nice throw. The backdash, though, was just as nice. Catches Kosiski looking for something with the counter hit from Integra. The corner pressure. Kosiski's defense, though, he's taking the throw here. The jump. Empty jump, too, but he caught him with a counter hit. Kosiski was trying to do something on landing.
Yo, wait, was that an EX?
DP to DP.
DP?
That's right.
Oh, my gosh. These
Ken's
two
going to win that
players.
trade. Side switch from Kosiski now to stay out. He's been doing well at burnout. No, another big execution here.
No, with the drop.
Stand fierce. Another drop. Kosiski could win this if he finds one connection. Spock on the overhead. The throw whiff doesn't get punished.
He hits.
At
No, the super's blocked.
And he blocked it, but he's out of burnout. Not in time, though.
Oh my gosh, Kosiski sort of being forced into playing this pace that Integra is playing and looking kind of uncomfortable doing it.
And he's keeping up with it, though, right now. Starting out round 2 very explosively, much more actively.
Oh.
And putting that Sam Fierce out there, but the EX DP always coming out from Integra.
Dash! No, bro. Integra's being too disrespectful right now. Kosiski landing a hit, but the backdash still no wake-up blocks anywhere in sight. But
Kosiski was looking great in this round. If he can leverage this little bit of burnout that Integra has left right here. Okay, sets up some space fireballs, goes in. Oh, no, that huge and potent whip. Oh! No drops, please. Nice. Okay, this is what Kosiski needs.
That was particularly scary, too, because we have seen those run DPs out of Integra this set alone. The overhead reset going into the play. No,
Again,
bro.
DP. Integra low on drive gauge. If Kosiski can fight out of this corner and do some damage to Integra's drive gauge, be looking good. Instead, he's going to eat to level 3. This is tough. He's going to have critical art after this, though, so... Is he going to wait low again? I mean, what's Integra's option here on the knockdown? Yes! A little bit of a delay this time.
Saving the meter. Oh, but the EX beating the tension. The boots are out.
Going into burnout is so
He could have
questionable.
comboed, too. Oh, no, you
Come
can't
on,
take many
Kosiski.
more of these. The EX won't seal it, but 2 would, perhaps. Now they will.
Look at this neutral
Burnout.
jump. Oh, he needed the forward jump. Oh, the neutral jump gets sniped out. So unfortunate. 2-0 to Integra right now. This is the first of 3. Kosiski still looking good. What Integra's doing is when he advances aggressively on you, it forces you to put out buttons preemptively. So after he sees that you're putting out buttons preemptively, he's going to start swinging wildly with the Space Stand Fierce, with the sweeps. So Kosiski has to play in between those high gamble games.
Kosiski
Nice
is
shimmy
looking
attempt.
shook right now, but my gosh, locking back in, but a drop. He is too shook.
Yeah,
No.
he's putting a lot of his mental acuity into focusing on the neutral game right now, and then he's losing just the edge pieces of the execution he's not familiar with. Nice level 1 to close it out, though. Really clean there.
I really like using that that decision to not leave anything on the table and just end it. Coming
no.
up on ooh, missed combo there.
Right.
Integra running around, but
Jesus.
it's working out for him.
It's just
feel
all
like-
over the stage.
Yeah, Kosiski just too stuck, looking like
Ooh.
he's waiting for Integra to start playing like a sane person, but Integra just won't do it.
Yeah, it's up to Kosiski to force Integra into that position. Tried to bait the DP there instead. Integra says, I'm going to check you low. He anticipated the DP bait, but it didn't hit. This is insane. Integra's just playing 2 to 3 layers ahead of himself, finding the delayed low right there on wake up. Kosiski scrambling backwards. He's still on his feet, but he's been stumbling for a while. The
my
empty jump
God.
DP is going to send him stumbling still towards the corner now. Blocks the overhead. Might find his footing there. Catches him low. Gets some spacing. Gets the Denjin. Stops the run stop. Okay. Fireball's on screen. No DP there. Couldn't hit it. Nice neutral jump, though. Level
That's
3.
gonna do a lot, but he's still alive, and now he's gonna have CA.
Oh, my God. And he may have been able to kill with this combo. But
He's been punished. Burns himself out, and he goes for the crazy option that is going to kill Kosiski on the board.
I actually wasn't looking. I'm so sorry, but I had my face covered. I'm so glad that Ryu won.
I was
He
like,
can't even keep up with this right now. Integra is playing at light speed, and Kosiski is keeping up, but he's been backpedaling for at least a steady 2 miles by now.
I gotta say, I'm kind of happy to see that game too, because I was really hoping we weren't gonna see 3-0, but it was close though.
And this is what we're talking about here, seeing the Ken as a fair top-tier character because he has to put out these big buttons to make his game plan work. And Kasiski's been catching them on the defense and punishing him for it. So Integra's active playstyle now is being adapted to by Kasiski. Even when in burnout, Kasiski's been able to battle with it, which is really uncharacteristic. Nice parry. I shouldn't speak too soon. The delay there on that drive rush. Another perfect parry. Kasiski just has to get out of burnout here. That's the name of the game. Oh, checks him low. There. That empty jump into low caught Integra off timing. Good Lord. The overhead gets blocked. Integra blocks for once. Holy smokes.
It's kind of crazy to see. We haven't seen this corner of the screen in a while.
We haven't. The drive reversals from Integra this entire tournament, except for one that got blocked, have all been very well placed. Don't see that mechanic being used that much.
Nice, but there's the low forward drive rush. Tiny light confirm. Gonna get the knockdown though. But still, Integra seeming like there's nothing that's keeping his confidence from showing itself in this neutral game. And Kasiski gonna take a lot of damage here.
Kasiski needs to finish this round fast, so he leaves Integra's gauge as low as possible going into this potential final round. Don't want Integra to build too much meter.
There's the hit, and there's the kill. Well, he finished it fast. But
Kasiski has that level 3. Big whiff here. Is he going to spin it immediately? No. Hits the space with heavy donkey kick. Checks the...
Huge
That's
damage.
Smart to stay out of burnout here, too. He's going to have 3.5 gauges and the corner to work with on offense here. Looking to tie this up 2-2. Integra only has 1 super bar on deck. Oh, my God. The meaty fireball, the lows.
Nice blocks from Integra. Oh my gosh, the jump is blocked, but the counter hit confirm. Kasiski bringing this to the final game.
Dude, this is the adaptation I wanted to see. See him putting the buttons out there, just sticking his feet on the screen because he knows Integra's going to run into him. He has a good read on Integra's patterns here.
Yeah, perhaps it's like what you said, Integra pulling out the tricks a little too early in the set. Kasiski catching on, but catching that fire right there. Oh.
Kasiski's been bringing out the stand medium kick a lot as of the last round. Integra can snatch that up real quick with the stand fierce whiff punish, so he has to make sure that he's not whiffing that carelessly like that stand fierce he just did. Nice DP answer though.
I have to notice, I did just see Integra's first, it seemed, Jinrai for the entire set. Perhaps we're going to see those mind games coming out now.
Oh! The neutral jumps from Kasiski have been putting in so much work. Almost catches the backdash. No conversion there, though. Catches him low. Goes into super there. Kind of a questionable decision because it's going to leave him with no super while in burnout. Gets caught low.
That's true.
Slight pause after that run stop forward. Caught Kasiski off guard. He blocked low, and then he let off that low block to create some space. And Integra found that beat in the rhythm. Now working on set point is Integra. Another low. The reset into the throw at the corner now.
Don't tell me, Kasiski, you're not out of gas, are you? Here's the hit, but he's not going in.
He's not putting that throw out there at all, bro. He's still good. We're still good.
I don't know. Integra, with all the momentum in the world, Kasiski's still brother.
Integra finally countering the neutral jump for the first time. This could be it.
Yeah.
Nice contained by Integra. Really making a strong statement in the third game. But Kasiski, you know, if Kasiski didn't go down one of those first 2 games, he could have been able to win the set. So, you know, it's still possible for him to battle through losers. It's just having to win 2 sets against Integra in grand finals like this is going to take a hell of a lot of adaptation.
Yeah.
I think he can do it, though. So we'll watch that run with a lot of interest on loser's side. Who's coming up now? What is this? Coupon and Triclops.
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like it's exactly kind of what you said at the first round of that last game. Like the decision to do the super, it was a lot of damage, and had he gotten that next hit, that would have been huge, right? Obviously the round, but I feel like the moment he didn't get that round, it was like suddenly the wind was out of his sails.
Yeah, that's the tough spot of playing against that wild style, is that letting one opportunity run by. You know, that might have been it, because you're just caught in the tumble dry, bro. It's tough. After getting washed. Woo.
Speaking of tumble dryer, this is a heck of a spinning matchup. These two, the big bodies. Ooh, with the big punish on the charge jump heavy kick.
I fully expect Coupon to run away with this one, but Triclops is absolutely slaughtering him. This is definitely a favorable matchup from Marissa. Could be, in fact, one of her best matchups on paper. So Coupon is working uphill here. However, Triclops' weakness has been his knockdown game, and Geef's bread and butter is going to be getting your opponent knocked down and making them guess incorrectly. So we see it already, forcing the jumps, forcing the SPD, grabs the parry. So even if this is it's only a bad matchup at the neutral. So Triclops wants to stay at the neutral as long as possible. Okay,
Yeah,
safe
here's
jump.
the parry. No parry, actually. There's the parry. Coupon pretty close to burnout here. And there it is.
Level 3 should kill here. This character just does so much damage. Insane. Even the stun scaling can't save you.
Yeah, just like that. One game already gone. Triclops hardly even forget breaking a sweat. I don't know if he exhaled.
Well, we'll see what Coupon can do. Just has to make sure he's not getting caught out by these stray hits in neutral. You can go a little bit wild as Marissa here, just like that. Nice crouch strong from Triclops, buffering that with the drive rush cancel. Was looking for some crazy overextension, and they found it. Now into the SPD. Not looking good for Coupon.
Oh, nice block, but no punish, and the SPD out of block stun.
Yeah, the wake up button though, the trade. Super in favor of Triclops there. The charged Gladius. Oh no. Oh! Gets scooped though. Just rolled him right up. Okay, going into burnout.
Oh my gosh!
SPD, you're dead? 100%. Oh, we gotta plant that tree.
How many reads did it take for Coupon to get just that single round, though? The endurance is terrifying to think about. A huge sequence here, netting about half health. Let's see what
putting
Marissa
yourself in a
does.
burnout that quickly and then getting tossed into the corner is a huge L. But actually taking the stun this early is what you want if you're gonna get hit at all. Okay, kind of a suboptimal conversion too. Coupon's looking okay. Oh my god, what a bonehead jump, but it hits anyways into the level 3 with the buff. This is heavily scaled, it's not gonna kill. And I have to be honest, because it kills so frequently, I'm not sure what the Oki looks like on this. And it looks like shit. Okay, roger that.
26 at full screen.
And you're dead. Doesn't matter, the critical art's gonna wrap it up nicely. Even the big body like Keith, look at the damage here.
Wait, no, he's not dead.
Not quite.
There we go.
Oh, they tried to
That was
trade.
actually kind of close, too.
Yeah, you had to
Can
go
you
for
imagine
something
a
there.
double KO right there?
Actually could have woken up with an SPD and grabbed him there. Fun fact, if that trade actually happened like that. So that would have been incredible. Would have leapt out of my chair. Nice headbutt, though. Are we going to see a reset here? No. Keeps it tight. 1 bar left on Coupon's side. He's probably going to go into the drive rush cancel soon and force himself into burnout. But first, Triclops is going to start beating up on him. Oh, no, not like this. Okay, just like this. Grabs the perfect parry.
Heavy too. Man, these the kick target combo is just too funny, man. He's just stomping. Ooh, nice
that's
armor.
damn fierce. So good at intercepting a potential DI. Yeah, just have to be careful with Gladius. And damn fierce. Coupon, you waking up under 1. This is
like
first and 3, I believe.
It is indeed. Yeah, this one's going the distance. I like that ending, right? Just whiffing the neutral jump light kick and punishing the no corrected block on the parry.
Oh my god.
Damage.
The frame trap off the final hit of that whack-ass target combo. Okay, Coupon with a life lead, but in burnout. He's going to have to hold mid-screen here, else he's looking at a nasty stun combo at the corner. Nice anti-air so deep. Oh, no. He's going to get out of burnout, though.
Yeah, and straight to the corner. No, wake up jab into SPD. This man is fearless.
Hit him with the credit card cancel, bro. Beep.
Oh my
Plus
gosh.
frames. Wow.
Not that
Cyclops
time.
holding up now. Yeah, we're gonna see Coupon have to milk that that escape attempt next time he puts him into a block string.
All right.
He's got just over 3 bars. Coupon's gonna be looking for a DRC here. Oh no, but might put himself in a burnout with it. Or just get frame trapped and fucked up.
What a big mess up. Coupon getting another chance at life here. SPD catching the button. Triclops in orange. Both players in orange. That is going to splat, though.
Yeah, I tried to bait the level 3 there, and instead, or maybe just anything, tried to bait any whip, but instead got hit with the DI. Kind of a nice DI on Triclops' part. knows his opponent is trying to block predominantly and gives him something that's bad to block. Shout outs to blocking. Nice
Hey, where are
reset.
Where are those Geef players that say that Lariat doesn't hit behind?
Oh my god, dude, you got nastied on. You've seen him holding up the whole time. I hate to see Coupon do that. His brain is officially off right now. And I hope he turns it back on for the rest of this round. Yeah, you know my man's holding up. Come on now, bro. Okay, at the corner now.
Yep, just drive rush medium kick.
2-1 to Triclops. Coupon looking a little fraudulent, peaking over 1700 right now with that super force level 3. That was, we saw it earlier. My man's already been holding up. That's okay. He's got the fear of the level 3 in him. There can be some value in that kind of a play. Triclops perhaps taking a moment to think about it.
Yeah, do they know perhaps, or?
Triclops is like, nicely done. I'll take my dub and leave now.
That was, yeah, wait. Triclops just running off. I was, oh, okay, they're figuring it out. They're figuring it out. Come on back, man. We want to see that. We want to see our second game 5 of the night, huh?
Would like to see it. I think, you know, Coupon, I mean, the neutral, quote unquote, in this match has been so hard to follow because it hardly exists. I feel like, what are we seeing here? A lot of jumps from jump medium kick from Coupon that's been getting him inside, putting in a lot of work. From Triclops, those charge stand fierces, the raw drive rush ins. He's been checking Coupon with the crouch strong as well. Oh, the sweet whiff punish though. Yep. Catches him going somewhere, resets him anyways. Plus frames again, tries to reset him anyways.
Nice.
Not confirming those hits as Coupon. He could have had the game locked in potentially if he did. Instead, he's facing some pressure.
Anything but the sussy neutral, bro.
Oh my gosh, dude,
Wake
the
up,
credit card
drive
swipe
rush.
is crushing right now. Big plus frames. Tried to bait a super again. Uh-oh. Don't get hit by this at the corner, bro.
He's living, though. Not twice.
You're dead. Oh, that wasn't a combo. He dropped it. Come on, Coupon, block, man. Can somebody just fucking block?
You would have thought this was the rookie bracket, man. What's going on? Oh,
It's
but here's
okay.
the
Level
combo.
2. He's making a heavy investment in this round. If this
Yo,
goes
what?
the distance, he'll
Wait,
be able to build
wait.
level 3.
That was kind
Nice
of
little reset.
nasty.
He's been holding up for a while now. Coupon finally snipes it.
So that's what you use that target combo for. Running bear grab, and that's a perfect, man.
Wow.
How often do
Okay.
you see a perfect occur when the person has been in burnout for half of their burnout bar already?
I mean, I'm speechless. I gotta step away from this. It's too much. It's too much for my
You
senses.
start respecting your opponent. You already lost. Oh no.
EXSPD.
Drive block.
This is almost in burnout. Oh my god. Coupon trying to play a contained game there, but then overextends into the overhead.
Yeah, huge extension. Level 3 is going to hit. Not going to send him to burnout, but one blocked Gladius could really change that. 1 or 2.
Coupon's got level 3. Oh my god, what an incredible wake up to go down 3-1.
Wake up.
Wake up,
Wake
up
up.
finger.
Yeah, wake up. What is that?
Oh,
Health
no.
tab, right? Like,
That's up finger right there. Shout outs to Plenum.
1,000 years of pain.
Yeah, that was tough. GG's to Coupon going down in loser semis. It was a valiant run. You know, I appreciate seeing some of the sick level 3s, the sick resets we saw, the momentum train, but man, you know, some of the boneheadery there I can't sign off on. Unfortunate. Triclops, I was not expecting them to win, even though the matchup is favored towards Marissa. I thought Coupon had the sauce, but I guess not. So, good job to Triclops. I think, who else did Triclops knock down? I've just not been believing in this guy the entire run. Like, surely he'll lose now. But not yet, proving me wrong. And I appreciate that. He's going to go up against Kasiski next, yeah?
And we got Coupon with the context in chat. Beats Phalanx. Which I guess they go after. Which one's
Phalanx?
that? Is that
What, Gladius? That's Gladius, isn't it?
That's not Gladius. Is that Step Kick?
Oh, maybe. Beats Phalanx? Is that the Superman punch, and he's just calling it the super official name?
Oh,
I guess
maybe it is
so.
Superman.
That makes the most sense.
Okay.
So I thought he was going to go in for the Superman punch. And you know what? If you're looking for the feet to leave the ground and they go for the jump instead of Superman punch, you are going to get your reaction baited potentially. And it's a tough situation. Still, it's good that Coupon made it this far. We do like to see the weird character put deep in the bracket here while we wait for the next gamers to step up to the plate. Are we trying to find out where Kasiski went?
Yeah. But while we're doing that, we could also think about some other topics, some other tournaments in the area.
Yeah,
just
Beef
this
Bonk.
weekend. Yeah, Beef Bonk coming up. Registration closing tonight. So if you're trying to make it out to Pullman to play some, Street Fighter 6, Strive, Grand Blue, MK1.
MK1, Tekken 8, Smash. They also have a Fall Guys bracket.
Is that right?
That's right. I almost signed up for it. I said, "Nah, let me behave myself."
Oh, also get out of that queue. Behave yourself.
Am I in the queue?
I see you queued to
bad.
play. Watch out,
I'm
because we're entering
expected.
spectator now. So it's gonna make
A
you
little
have
bit
to leave
behind.
again.
It's all good.
Kasiski Triclops though. Kasiski been running through a lot of wild players tonight. Triclops, maybe one of the
Kasiski,
first, most reserved players of our top 4. I think top 8.
Well, Kasiski was able to put Triclops down in the losers pretty convincingly with a 0-2 up in winners semis. So this is again a matchup where you're going to see Kasiski's patience and solid skills as a veteran player come into play.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice conversion. Love that. The high splat and the target combo, that is optimal.
It is always rough when you sort of spec as a high patience playstyle kind of player, and you go up against a more experienced, more importantly, more patient opponent.
Yeah, and it's I don't want to ignore the match here and start rambling, so I won't. Nice DP. Again, no, the crosscut wasn't there. Got caught on the wrong side.
Oh, but no finish.
Yeah,
Kasiski, there it is.
A super off of that stand roundhouse, which may have been what he tried to do, and he just misinputted. So nice to know the optimal roots there. Finds him low. Big shimmy. Oh no, but a big drop. No punish though. Back throw. Kasiski's low on drive cage. Back to the corner. It's a tough place to be in, but the neutral jumps from Kasiski have been making hay all night, all day. My man is rich. No DP there though. He's looking for something on the ground game. If you ever see him missing those DPs, it's because his eyes are on the ground. He's looking for a whiff to punish.
Ooh, but good patience in this corner, Kasiski. Ooh,
In this kind of a matchup too, the Ryu player has to have a lot of nice spacing. They have to kind of threaten different options without really doing anything, just entering and exiting various spacings. Ooh, nice DP answer though. 5-frame startup, that's definitely gonna kill. Wow.
Yeah,
Just like
way
that.
too close to be able to block after a drive
Kasiski
rush like
was
that.
in that corner for like an hour.
Yeah. I wonder if the thought was at a certain point he was trying to fight out with those heavy punches, right? But at a certain point he's like, screw the combo, I'm just gonna win.
Huge whiff on that jump forward, and Kasiski tries to recover the scramble with a perfect parry. Instead gets grabbed 2 times now. Still blocking on wake up though. Love to see it at the corner. The DP sees the wind up on the Gladius. Both players low on drive gauge, but Kasiski escapes the corner now. Nice parry to avoid that drive gauge damage, bring him right back into the game. Tried to do a stand fierce there potentially, but got the fireball instead. Hate to see that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Man, slowing it down so much is Kasiski, but Triclops knows exactly when to jump.
Yeah, my man with
Gonna
4
kill.
jabs.
Okay.
Looked like he tried to wake up low forward, trying to call out a potential shimmy from Triclops, or it's also going to break the armor on Gladius if he tried to wake up Gladius.
You gotta
Or,
watch
chip him
out when
down.
Triclops wakes up with a semi. I mean, Kasiski on defense here. Uh-oh.
A couple of execution mistakes for Kasiski. He's got to tighten things up. So far, so good, though. Almost punishes the Superman jump. Triclops getting a little lucky there.
Nice.
Now,
Love.
Kasiski getting closer to that corner, but that's okay.
Oof. But it's starting to get a little bit scary. The reaction jabs are there, though. And there's the
Keeps the
Denshin.
level 3 on lock. Getting a little greedy as Kasiski could have potentially closed that out. Instead, chooses to keep the level 3 for round 3. Is it going to bite him?
Nice
Oh,
tech.
man.
The engine is spent.
Oh, no. It's a burnout.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait, you
maybe
can
try
chip
to go
him.
for DI
Just
there.
smash. Oh. Okay. Okay. Just keeping it simple. Crouch
Ouch,
fierce.
fierce. Love it. Kasiski's looking so on point right now. Already with a dub in his pocket. Another throw.
And that's
nice
what I love
pickup,
to
Perry.
see. I love to see when we see like the players that have the really good DPs go for the crouch fierce in those high stress situations instead of say try a DP that gets hit or block them. Kasiski just cool under pressure.
Nice block. Could have DP'd there, but rather not eat a foot than anything else. Triclops and burnout now with Kasiski at near full drive gauge. This is a huge problem. Oh, no, but what the fuck was this drive impact? Could have had a great DP. Another one. Oh, no. Kasiski doesn't really overextend like this too often, so it's kind of uncharacteristic. Nice DP, finally. Ooh, the overhead. He's going to go into level 3. It's not going to kill here, though. And this may have been a miscalculation if Triclops escapes the corner and escapes burnout. This is a very difficult position for Kasiski to win from. Uh-oh,
No
there's the
DP.
escape. It's out of
Definitely
burnout
inputted
now.
it.
Oh, my God. Oh, okay.
Nice. No.
She was on the way. I was fucking screaming already. Oh, that was it. He had no real reversal option potentially because she does have some. His DP is trash against like a DI string. So, man, that was scary. Kasiski with the skin of his teeth there, looking cool under pressure.
Yeah, able to ride those reactions to glory, right? And Triclops having so much trouble with this full screen presence of Kasiski's.
Look at that empty neutral jump from Kasiski. So much restraint there. He's looking for some sort of whiff. Didn't see it. Didn't overextend. Staying close to his chest. You have to in this matchup. Look how much damage and corner carry you eat when you overextend.
Great call out on the whiff, coming out with his full crouch medium punch. Kasiski, though, the anti-air, nice! Switching right under him, so meaty, but no combo off that, but the throw will do it. Kasiski taking that round.
Man, he missed that DP. He got a fireball instead, and it took away his Denshin charge, too. That was like a double whammy for fucking up the DP. Still, Kasiski locked in round 1. And this is game 3 right now. Kasiski looking at set point.
Yeah, can Triclops bring this back, or are we going to see another sweep?
Nice low forward. Always likes to create the space there. Good conversion.
Oh,
Cool.
playing it
Jumps back.
safe after that forward fierce.
Just gets away from the danger zone, but also trying to hold his space on the stage. Doesn't go into burnout. So smart. Will spin to level 3. Fully invested in this round, but safely invested. Didn't overextend himself into burnout. So now he can play it nice and slow and tidy this game up.
Fantastic scaling for... Ooh, the hit, but man, that means that he is going to be safe from this chip damage to his drive gauge and going to be keeping this health lead.
Was that the biscuit right there? Looking nice into the some shit happens and not like this at the corner. Not like this at the corner. No. What was that?
Oh, but
conversion,
no
though?
combo. What was that? Yeah, he gets it twice. Oh my gosh.
Dude, what happened? Kasiski was looking amazing. Oh.
Incredible choke. Kasiski.
What?
Triclops gonna perhaps get a chance at a game here.
Bro, how much did you believe in that comeback when I was saying the stipulations of the situation? I was like, he got to get out of the corner. He's got to get out of burnout. He's got to find the hit. Here we are. Final round for some reason.
I mean, shoot, that's been the tale of the tape on Triclops all night. It's never been a simple fight. Kasiski, he's been knocking down and dragging out these fights, and the DP doesn't come out. And Kasiski going to be stuck in this corner here. Oh, but Triclops.
Oh! Oh,
Brother.
big whiff, though.
Oh, and none of these hits getting fully punished. Triclops getting hit so many times, but it doesn't matter.
Triclops' rhythm right now is just too easy to anticipate. Now he's pulling it back. Really nice job on Triclops. But his walk forward block rhythm now is getting a little bit transparent. He has to be careful. Kasiski will snipe that.
Yeah, the burnout is over, and just the crouch medium punch is enough to allow Kasiski to get the overhead and move on.
That was a messed up DP. Kasiski's so lucky that did not go into a full conversion, because the crouch medium punch is explicitly designed to lose as a anti-air. They did program that button to be incredibly bad against air attacks. So that was just a really Such a fortunate trade for Kasiski. Yeah, it has a extra hurt box on top that's only susceptible to air attacks. So I think if Triclops is maybe a little bit sooner on the jump attack, he might have been able to clobber that crouch strong. I'm not sure. That was unfortunate. Man, Kasiski. Man, are we going to the grand finals now? Is that what's up?
We are going to the grand finals. It was fated. I feel like it was meant to be. These two players, Integra and Kasiski, facing off again. And before we go into it, I wanna drop a little bit of lore. Integra, very common returner at the Rainier Rushdown ladder brackets. His best placement so far to date is 2nd place at Rainier Rushdown 6. So it's been a while and he has yet to claim a title. Will this be the night that he gets one, or will Kasiski grab his 2nd while gatekeeping?
So Integra's never won a Rainier Rushdown yet?
Indeed.
Oh, good. I have all the more reason to root for Kasiski, the Ryu player. Punish that. No, that is -5 or -4 on the step kick. I think that was a misspace there. At the corner now, though, this is where I fully expect to see most of the set play out. Is Kasiski getting pummeled backwards, but then finding a really nice counter poke to punish an overextension from Integra.
Yeah, and as the reminder for those who missed that winners finals, the name of this set was Kasiski trying to respond to Integra's sort of just ridiculous zany movement in neutral and options.
And he's just super active, taking a lot of big risks. You see that right now, like he just doesn't care. He'll take a hit, he'll dash forward anyways. So Kasiski has to expect that any attack is just going to provoke him even more.
And I do believe in winners, this was almost a 3-0 comeback. So Kasiski coming from, you know, his losers run right here. He's heated up, but also he has that data.
Nice catch low. This could be it. Nice meaty. No DP from Integra. So surprising. Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this 2 times.
You're in the corner, but no DP, no
I bait it again. That perfect parry might as well be a DP attempt. When you see those parry flashes, it's kind of the same emotion being expressed by that player. So Kasiski's on the right path. He's just not quite finding the point just yet. There it is, the neutral jump. We've seen that before. Meant to get a stick roundhouse, got a back roundhouse instead. Very unfortunate there, but not the worst drop.
Kasiski getting brought to the corner here. Integra starting the offense, so many step kicks.
Oh my god, you see him respecting the first step kick, expecting a DP, and then grabbed after the second one, expecting a parry. So again, Kasiski has the right reads here. It's just Integra is so explosive when he finds the hit. Still, Kasiski's fought from the corner and from burnout. He has level 3. This is still doable. What a delay from Integra there. Didn't find anything. Kasiski's so patient right now on defense. Oh no, but the whiff punish on the cross strong. Yeah, that crouch strong was his ticket out of the corner so often in so many previous sets, and Integra knows that. He's been watching, and he sniped it with the low forward there.
And I have to say, that first game looked like basically every single game from their last set. Step kick is -4, y'all. Just saying, that is a punishable move.
Could be. If you space it mid-screen, it's not as easy to punish, but at the corner...
But speaking of punishable moves, run DP just straight into Kasiski's face.
Neutral jump, finds a mark. Okay. Will there be a DP here? No, the throw attack instead. Still a high-risk option.
Yo,
that was a
DP! Heartbreaking.
Yeah, it may have anyways.
Man, if he loses his round because of that, but no.
Wow.
Keeping it
so
solid.
Here's the thing about the super whiffing may have thrown off Integra's anticipated punish, and he didn't get a huge punish off of that super whiff. So Kasiski got pretty lucky there because the DP probably would have whiffed at that timing from the EX Tatsu.
And here
actually got a little bit lucky.
Ooh, a monster of a whiff punish sweep right there.
Low on drive gauge is Kasiski. Integra's going to try and force him into burnout. It's up to Kasiski to stay out of that danger zone.
Second time we've seen those run interrupts from Kasiski. He's so ready to challenge this fake pressure, Integra, but no anti-air back throw punish counter.
Oh, I can't believe you threw that.
He's living he's gonna one leg kick.
You know he's gonna rip level 3 off something, right? Oh no, this isn't gonna kill. Yeah, it was too scaled anyways, and I think Integra knew it was too scaled. And in that moment, he was trying to think, how am I gonna route this in order to expose Kasiski for the next setup? And he just kind of fumbled the combo while he was thinking about all the options at his disposal.
Yeah, and I like this adaptation out of Kasiski, knowing that Integra's going to go for these risky resets. It doesn't really matter all the time if it's an overhead or a step kick if you're just doing that really early enough fuzzy mash, but a punish counter, medium punch.
Yeah, tried to go for the stand medium punch after the little shimmy forward during the pressure. Oh my god, Kasiski's running away. But then Integra reads the patience from Kasiski, Kasiski was expecting Integra to be pissed. Here he is, he's still pissed, and Integra doesn't think that Kasiski's gonna anticipate the aggression twice in a row. Kasiski does. Kasiski locks it in. He's up 1 game, 1 round right now. Grand final set from the loser's side.
Yeah, and I think we're beginning to see the sort of level of consistency that comes with being a little bit more muted in this neutral, but Integra out to prove me wrong as he forces Kasiski to the corner.
This is so much more of the drive gauge than it is the life gauge in this game, especially when you're at the corner. So right now, Kasiski, even though he's at a life deficit, because Integra is so close to burnout, this is anybody's round still. Oh, nice CP. Integra playing so tight now, slowing it down so much, finds the EXTP to close it out. That was so smart. He knew he only needed 1 EXTP to close it out, and he baited it. Well done.
Ooh, just whiffing like that. Full screen, kind of risky. Kasiski pushing in here.
Ooh! What a jump, and actually a tiny micro walk forward to find the stand fierce into the full conversion. Really nice execution from Integra. Heads up conversion there. A lot of the times they'll just whiff that button. My god.
Speaking of that drive situation that you were talking about, Kasiski sitting in that orange in the corner. Very scary situation to be in.
Still has level 3. Yeah, still has Denjin. Everything he needs right now to take this game away. Integra has played so close to their chest right now. What a walk forward, delayed jab into level 3 for sure. He's going to have the Denjin on deck to apply the pressure on this knockdown. What's he going to go for? He can try and force the burnout with the Denjin tool. He can try and provoke an overextension from Integra. What's it going to be? Oh my gosh.
It's low. He's going to get the level 1 here. Is he going to spend it? Yes, it won't kill. Both players in burnout now. Kasiski, what are you doing in neutral like that?
He tried to do
that. He tried to do run DP. And he's like, why not? You'll throw more fireballs. Wild ending.
I think he tried to set up a fireball into the run DP behind it, but he did a little walk forward first before doing the fireball, and then he got the DP for it. Man, you can't even keep up with it right now. Kasiski tries to launch an attack. Integra immediately intercepts it. That's not your role to play in this drama, sir.
If anyone's wondering how to check raw drive rush, it's apparently double dash medium punch. Alright, let's go. Kasiski stuck in this corner. Integra working on a perfect here. And the lows
away like a bar and a half on whiffing parry, and now he's going to pay for that investment. Oh no, it's over.
Yeah, the perfect is gone, but the chip is absolutely an option. The Shoryuken whiffing, though.
No, he doesn't know the route.
Combo. That's not going to combo, bro.
He wanted to lift him up into the level 1 conversion, but you can't do that unless you have some extra plus frames on the crouch fierce there. So Kasiski's unfamiliarity with the character showing a little bit at the fringes of execution, but that's okay. Just has to keep it basic. He's been doing well. It's 2-1 right now, isn't it? Or
it's 2-1, but it's 2-1 Integra's lead. Kasiski on the verge of losing here. Integra only needs 1 more win for the tournament, but the challenge is good. Not going to burn out, but very close. No anti-air. But man, there's so close. Just taking the hit, staying out of burnout. What a challenge, and the punish counter confirmed.
The spacing on that jump from Integra and Kasiski almost went for DP, and he said, no, I'm too far. Amazing spacing judgment from both players in the heat of the moment there.
Just like so many rounds before it, Kasiski having to fight his way out of this right corner.
Okay, the low.
Is he going to go for the damage? He is.
100%. Not even just the damage, but also getting his own drive gauge back. That's the big story here. You know, Kasiski is at critical art threshold, and he can build a level 3 if he finds the right hit. He can still do this.
But he can't take another throw. The backdash. No. That was fake. He's going to cross-cut.
The critical
CA, huge turnaround. He still needs 1 more hit after this.
He could have killed him with the Denjin, but that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, man, it could not be any more tense. He goes for the bait. Where is the DP? He just takes the fireball to the face, perhaps trying to DP through it. Kasiski staying alive. The reset is still possible. Game 5.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. He got a counter hit too, so that tiny little step forward from Integra. Integra was already committing to something there. Maybe it was a run DP, knowing the fireball was going to come, but just not in time. There's the jump, though. Sniffed out that one, down towards the corner.
But the pressure is on Kasiski, taking so many hits. Integra working on another perfect yet again. No crosscut. But finally, the Jinrai coming up to reset the pressure. And the DP.
Kasiski's looking way too shook. He needed some time from now and that last game just to kind of collect himself. So that round of an ass whipping, it's as much time as he's going to get. Spends the super win.
One again.
Yeah, super scaled, actually.
Trying to punish a minus. Whoa! I know you're +2, but like forward dash? Come on.
Oh, that's what Kasiski needed to get back in this game. That's okay. Take that DP. Nice jump out. Okay, good conversion. What's the play here? The overhead. Ooh, the whip punish almost finds a low forward. He can convert here. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, what are you doing?
He tried to super, but he also could have done heavy donkey kick. Catches him low. Holy shit, Kasiski. 69 seconds on the clock at the end of that one. Final round, final game in this set. Kasiski looking to reset. Integra looking to win the tournament.
The challenge is successful, but no combos. Big donkey kick. Just going to get that nice punish counter roll in the screen space. Denjin is online. DP.
Oh my god, Integra with the double run stop into the double jumps. Kasiski's not biting on the bait and then hitting the DP. Nice spacing, not taking the DP there. Holding his ground with the football game.
I love that option. Just going for level 3. The challenge is good. Integra is back. The pressure is on, but the drive is very low. Important parry, but it's not going to take it. There's the reset.
Let's go. Okay. Woo. Bro, I got to step away and lock the front door of the venue real quick. But holy shit, I also need to take a deep breath. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh. Audience, if you have been not thinking about oxygen for the last 5 minutes, now might be the only opportunity you have to breathe before this next set commences, because holy, we all know this is about to remain exactly this chaotic. And looks like both players leaving the thing, gonna reset the scores on the cabinet. But after that, you're gonna be going straight into this grand finals reset. Kasiski again being put in this situation where Integra perhaps going to just keep getting gate kept. Last time it was D-Answer. Will it be Kasiski this time, or will Integra finally pull it out and get that long sought after win? You can only find out right now as they enter into this final set.
I'm here. Holy shit.
Perfect timing.
They just start?
Just like that, Kasiski starting things off strong again.
Okay. Integra, nice little pause on the forward movement there. You saw that. That's kind of throwing him off. He's really looking tight on the spacing and the movement here, but still overextending. Kasiski not falling for all the chaff that Integra's putting out with all these options. Oh no.
As you say it, yikes.
Yeah.
I think that was maybe his first DP of this of grand finals
really.
Broadly, yeah. So shoot, that's a big read coming from Integra's side.
Okay.
Finally,
find something with that crowd strong.
Brother.
Oh my god, he knows. Okay, that's
but
fine.
A big bait, I suppose. It's gonna take that corner carry.
Woo, another one. The crowd strong DRC buffer right now. That's the Cammy from Kasiski that you're seeing. That's such a strong option for Cammy in particular. Woo! Confirms the forward kick. The EX Air Tatsu actually does more damage than the grounded EX Tatsu, so such a heavy conversion there.
Yeah, and visually confirmable and relatively safe on block. That seems like a really good answer to call out these runs, but Integra still doing the raw DPs too.
Kasiski's doing such a good job. Integra has to play at a more granular level at this point. You can see he's capable of doing it, but he keeps going back to these bigger strokes because that's his style. And right now, Kasiski has found the counter to his particular style, and in fact, it's actually just the style that Kasiski likes to play. That's why he's a Cammy player, because he wants to play the patient neutral.
Yeah, it looks like that structured, cool little trade there, and nice catching low is going to take this first game. I think this might be the first time that Kasiski has ever had a game lead on Integra outside of that previous win of the set.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Kasiski. Well done.
Crazy. Long fought, and now it's as if they're back finally in the present. They're back on the same level of mind game, perhaps, and here they are whiffing a bunch of buttons. Integra.
Look at the difference in what they're whiffing, too. Integra's throwing fireball, out heavy buttons, he's dashing. Kasiski, all light attacks, one crouching medium punch. That's it.
Yeah, just showing off that range, but the counter hit and not
Kasiski.
intrude on Integra's space like this.
That raw drive rush is surely looking to grab a perfect parry attempt. Got an intercepted instead. Now he's in the corner for it. Just has to escape. Oh, and he finds the escape. The Stand Fierce, good lord.
Oh, not
again.
today.
Yeah, he
Nice
accidentally
combo.
crossed under. He wasn't expecting that. Okay. And there's a demonstration of putting something together when shit's just hitting the fan. The low forward, stand short DRC, jab, jab. Whatever.
Oh,
no.
There's the
Exposing
opposite of that
himself.
exact thing, yeah.
Yeah. Not actually confirming that, just letting it rip. Uh-oh. And that might get into their brain a little bit. Hopefully not. The jump out, though, gets air reset, shades of Street Fighter V. With the drive impact, bringing us to Street Fighter 4 with the focus attack.
Yo,
And
you
then the
did
back
not
throw
need to do
reset.
that. Yeah, he's just trying to save that meter, but burns himself out anyway. But the punish counter throw is going to be more than enough.
Didn't mean to do what? What are you talking about?
Oh, I've already forgotten it. Don't worry.
Oh, nice. You can actually confirm a get a level 1 there. Oh, no. Oh, it actually catches him this time. And Integra's reaching deep. If you see him doing EX air tatsu like that, he's trying to provoke a TP. He's running out of ideas fast against Kasiski's style right now. And it's not a good look for him. Kasiski into the DP here. It's not going to be enough for level 3.
Oh, he did the whiff too. Yeah, these signs
Wow.
of sort of flailing, these signs of panic coming out of Integra near the... Is this the end?
And you know what? Kasiski got the raw end of the not like this at the corner into death versus Triclops. Remember that? He just had to get out of burnout and switch sides. So that time he was like, I'm not touching shit right here. You can take that. You can stand up all you want, man.
Nice throw tech for the +2. And Integra getting put in his place here. Kasiski sitting pretty in neutral, but nice check on the on the instant neutral jump.
This is this is still very doable for Integra. They are the caliber player. We've seen the expression and spacing and movement. Their decision making has been pretty on point. Your decision making has to be actually on point to play kind of a wild high-risk style like this. So he just has to tighten up the spacing here. That's it. And he's certainly capable of doing this. Kasiski,
yeah.
on the other hand, is going to be facing the pressure of tournament point here. So the odds are in favor of Integra pulling back this set just a little bit at this point.
And I gotta say, that last round ended with Kasiski reading a jump from a billion miles away. I feel like he is firmly in the driver's seat here.
Oh my god, hitting him with the stop sign with that low forward. Has level 3 locked and loaded, has detention locked and loaded. If he just touches Integra with one Stand Fierce EX Engine, he could potentially just evaporate him from the planet.
That's
Oh my
punishable.
god.
And he's just gonna spend it. It's kind of scaled, but
yeah. Well, Integra burns 2 bars, and then he's going to eat another bar and a half, putting him at the risk of burnout. It's going to either force Integra's hand or force him into burnout.
parries work
Nice
out, but
defense.
nice. And the punish counter too after the fake detention. Such
that
a
it?
beautiful way to end the tournament. Kasiski taking the reset 3-0.
Dude, I'm having a hard time not just popping off. I'm trying to retain myself. You know, Integra was, I mean, let's talk about it. Integra was playing such a wild style, but still very calculated wild style, which is not easy to do. And Kasiski is a player who has been with the game since Street Fighter 4 at least. And that is a style that's been around for a long time. It's something where you just overload your opponent's mental stack. And then because you're very precise with it, you're able to make better reads because you're driving the direction of the neutral, right? So you're able to more easily anticipate your opponent than they are able to anticipate you. But Kasiski, being experienced with countering that style, chose to just put out really, really difficult to whiff punish attacks, just kind of screen the neutral in a really safe way. And he also just took like 500 throws. His defensive decision making in the corner was just block a ton, hit him with some delay attacks, but otherwise just kind of playing super close to his chest. So Integra really had to step up to the plate in that regard. He had to match Kasiski in terms of how clean and tight they're playing, and he was unable to do it. So Really well done from Kasiski to pull all the way back from a winners finals loss
Yeah.
into losers finals, into grand finals resets. That's just a ton of fucking Street Fighter.
Yeah, I mean, and each of the first 2 sets being game 5s, right? My goodness. Yeah,
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
How could anyone watching that not be, truly?
That was a really, really good set. I was really impressed with Integra's ability to ride that edge when you're making those rapid, high-risk decisions. It's just so hard not to fall all over yourself, especially in a game like this where there's so many things for your opponent to kind of put in your way to trip over. So just a testament to their skill level as well, their performance. I'm looking forward to seeing them return to the bracket, try and claim that first place spot because it is well within their reach.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, shoot. It's only a matter of time, but tonight was not Integra's night. It was a tied PR with their previous best though. So, I mean, you know, they always say at the Olympics, right, the person in second is the least satisfied, but it is really kind of a wonder to get that far in the first place. So, serious props to Integra. That belt is going to be in the future, but tonight's belt is going to be going to Kasiski for the second time, in fact, and back to back as well. Somebody come.
Was Integra in the
by.
bracket the last time as well, or no?
I don't remember if he was, but I only have top 2s of each recorded in my little data.
Well, I love that. I love the fact that Kasiski's holding on to the belt twice in a row and Integra's trying to get it. I love that. Hopefully, for the sake of drama, Integra just comes like the speed of light. You can forever approach the belt, but never actually reach it. That's what I want to see. So I want to see Kasiski do some space and time, continuum gatekeeping kind of level shit. That would be tight.
Yeah, just get in the hyperbolic time chamber, and where else to do that but, hey, here, right? So if you're trying to, if any of this sounded interesting, you know, next week, if you are below master, we got a rookie one of these going. Just get your fix in against some players that might be a little closer to your level. Or if this is your level, 2 weeks from now, April 17th, you'll get your chance to, you yourself, perhaps, challenge the likes of Kasiski and Integra again. And who knows, maybe things will end different.
Why don't we shout out the locals happening in the area? We're going to have Beat Bonk again April 6th. Registration closes in about 2.5 hours from now. Sorry, 1.5 hours at midnight. They're going to have a lot of fun games there. Anime, 3D fighters, 2D fighters, anything you can shake a stick at and more. Following that, the next week we'll have Okazime. That's in Richmond, BC. They're going to have, again, another smattering of games. But if you are in town for next week, April 13th, we will also be having the Salon Series monthly $1,000 prize pool on the line here in downtown Seattle itself. Exclusively Street Fighter 6. Plenty of beautiful custom-built 240 hertz PCs to run the game on, so looking forward to that event. Following that, we do have Fight Kingdom coming in early May. That's in Everett. Registration already closed, but we're really looking forward to watching that stream. So do make sure you catch that stream, Fight Kingdom 2024. And there's always more events and action to find in the Pacific Northwest Street Fighter Discord. So please find the link in the information below and plug in and join the bracket, join the fun, join the spectator seat, if not the competitor's seat. Always a good time here.
Yeah, heck yeah. And with that, really, I mean, I've been Leaf, and this has been a photo of Red and the voice as well.
Still is, in fact, dare I say. Continue to be, perchance, maybe, on a good day.
And that was a great show, but we'll have to leave it there. Y'all be easy.
Yeah, I'll see you at Big Bunk.